Hi, but today I'm making beef stew. It's a delicious winter dish. We're going to cut the beef stew in half, and we're going to put it into hot oil. Please keep your pets away from it, okay, folks? We don't want any accidents. This is a wonderful, wonderful dish to have in the winter time. Okay, keep cutting it in half. I went to church, a beautiful church service today. Love going to church. It's such a wonderful day to be in person again. Okay, keep spreading. We're going to put hot oil because we have to cook this until it browns, and then we crock pot it for about 3.5 hours, and it's going to be a delicious, wonderful winter meal. We made this a couple weeks ago, but I wasn't happy how it came out, so I just want to make sure. Oh, also add in, as the beef stew starts cooking, you can add some seasonings in here. Okay. Keep cutting it. When you get big pieces, you want to make sure these should go all in here. And we cook it. We're going to crock pot. This is a crock pot. It's about 4 hours. It's really going to be delicious. You're going to add vegetables in it. Okay. Okay. A little bit more. I want to have a lot of meat in here, folks, because the meat it gets smaller as it cooks, folks. Yeah, my mom used to make a really great beef stew in the wintertime. It was really delicious, put on high heat. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. A couple more pieces. We'll have this meat brown for a little while. My son can pause the phone. Okay. There's all kinds of things you can do with meat. Someday down the road, folks, I would love to make spare ribs. And that's going to come, I'm guessing, in the springtime. Put this in here. Please keep your pets and kids away from the oil. It's hot and spits. Your delicious meal tonight. It's a delicious Sunday meal. We're almost there. A lot of professional chefs, folks, make all kinds of goodies. This is the one thing that I definitely recommend for the winter. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab a wooden spoon, as my grandmother used to do. And we're going to flip it over, and we're going to let this brown for a little while. Here we go. It's very, very red, folks, right? This is going to take a little bit to get completely brown. Alright, you can pause for a few minutes. We're now adding in potatoes. This is a very healthy meal. It's meat, potatoes, and vegetables. It's all it is. Now, the next couple weeks, I want to make a goulash. Put the potatoes in. You need a lot of potatoes in this, folks, because you really want to have a nice, wholesome meal, folks. You really do. Now, goulash is a little bit different than beef stew, folks. So goulash is what I'm going to make in a couple of weeks. It's got paprika in it. It's a little bit of a different dish. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think we need that many more. I don't think we need any more potatoes. Now we're going to cut up an onion. This is a Vidalia onion. It goes great in stews, anything I make. I always like to use a sweet onion. Okay. Now the carrots. Wash the carrots. It might say it's been washed, but you don't know that. I'm going to cut this in half. more carbs. You want to give it a good coloring. And then I'm going to add in a few more things, and then we're going to cook this for several hours, folks. It's going to be really good. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, the next thing is I'm going to add in my beef broth. I'm adding in, just add in 2 cups of beef broth. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is unsalted beef broth because I want to make sure, because my daughter can't have much salt. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to add a bit of dash of salt and to give it some flavoring. Just a little dash. Okay. A little dash. I don't want to overdo it. Garlic powder. Now, the next thing I want to do, folks, is I'm going to mix this together before I add in my tomato paste. Alright. Now, the tomato paste is going in. Oh, folks, I went out this morning. It was so cold out there. I was freezing, but I really want to go to church today. Now later on, we're not going to pause the phone a million times. Later on, when it's just about done, add a 1/4 cup of flour in and you need to thicken the sauce. That's all I can recommend. So mix this together. Okay. Okay. I say cook this for 4 hours. Crock pot it. Can you take it into my room, please? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Make sure it's on very tight. Now, let me see if I can see where the high is. My son, you need to show me where the high is because I can't see. So, all right, 4 hours.
Go.
Add some salt, a little bit of garlic powder, and also right before add a 1/4 cup of flour. It will thicken your sauce. You don't want to have a watery sauce when you make a delicious home-style beef stew. This is absolutely a fantastic meal, very healthy for you folks. It's got carrots in it, potatoes in it, a bit of onion. You put a little bit of tomato paste and it'll really give it a good flavor. Okay. And here we have a delicious home-style beef stew on a cold winter day from Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.